Elflings, it's Nico. It is actually now technically Thursday. I want to say it's the 25th of January. I know my dates. I haven't even set up my calendar. I have a cute Neopets calendar. I love it so much. I haven't figured out where to put it because where I hung my other calendar, I now have a tapestry and I really like the tapestry there. Anyway, so let me start off as I always do when I have an adoption. Thank you very much for adopting the Valentine's jewelry that has been adopted. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really do. It makes me so happy that pieces that I created, you guys like enough to bring into your own home and to wear. Oh my God, seriously. I know I'm very bad at not wearing my own jewelry. I wear my stuff like at in-person events. Hi. I wear my stuff at in-person events. And when I'm out on my own, yeah, I got some lipstick on. When I'm out on my own, or when I'm out with my husband, in our own private time, where it's not like a public craft fair or convention, I wear other artists' jewelry because I buy it from other artists when I can. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, that has not really happened since moving up here. I have a couple of pieces that I was fortunate enough to bring up with me when we moved, and most of my jewelry is actually at a friend's house right now. It has been for 4 years. Makes me sad, but it's not a big deal. I don't really dress up when going out. I'm not meeting my girlfriends. I'm not going out to watch movies and stuff like I used to. Also, that was free. Like, I never really spent money. I spent a couple of dollars over the course of my husband having been a manager. Hi. Is that okay? You alright? Manager of a theater. One of the perks that we got as family. So I got to see free movies, and I would be able to take my friends to see free movies. Friends, family. They did away with that the last couple of years, because literally like one person ruined it for an entire company. It was stupid, but whatever, not a big deal. But I'm not dressing up to go out. That's my point. I don't really wear my own jewelry. I love what I make. I do. I have my own. Actually, from collections that I do, I will usually make myself a personal piece. And I have a tea tin somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Everything got rearranged. I really don't know where my tea tin is, but I have a tea tin full of jewelry of my own that I make, that I use and wear, or at least try to wear. It's so dumb. We don't go out very much, especially now that having food delivery is much more available and common, and we are awake in the evening. What is a big yawn? Anyway, so thank you. That is my point for adopting jewelry that I've made. I really don't sell things I don't like. So if I don't like it, if I'm not gonna wear it, I'm not gonna sell it. All right. I'm not gonna have an adoption this week. It is actually pretty warm. I have the foot heater on. I'm not having an adoption this week. Oh goodness, he just shoved his head in my hand. I am going to do it next week, and it's going to kind of be, it's not just going to be one theme. It's Valentine's themed, but I'm going to do like my odds and ends and creatures. So it'll be just the end of the Valentine's collection, I think. But it gives me time to kind of slack off this week and put effort. I'm looking at the piece. I'm looking at 2 dragons. To put effort into making some finer details on my sculptures. I don't know if that's actually going to show through or not, but at least that's what I know. I'm sorry, I keep looking down at that. Also, I will be in the Elven Grove having a crystal confetti opening. I'm making Valentine's crystal confetti. I need to clear off more space and set up the box and make the confetti and pull Valentine's pieces from previous years, put in little baggies, to add to the confetti. But I will have crystal Elvenspun confetti, I don't know what to call it. A Valentine's confetti mix. Available this weekend. Wow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Holy crap. And then it'll be available until it runs out. I don't usually make a giant bin. I have like, it's kind of like a shoebox size container that I fill with stuff. And it's usually 15 to 20 scoops-ish, depending on the size scoop in it. And scoop size ranges from 1/4 of a cup to a full cup. So that is that. that's that. That's what I'm doing this week. Creatures and odds and ends next week. I am also working on some pieces to submit to Neopets. Neopets has been bought. If you don't know, it's an online community. It was made for college students. I can't remember. I know Donna, and I don't remember the other person that helped make it. Anyway, it's been sold through many different companies and passed down. The company that owns it right now, I don't know the name of it, but they are doing an artist program. So it's easy to get approved for digital art, and the artists can sell and keep like all of the profits and stuff. It's easy apparently for digital artists to be approved. But for physical objects to be approved, I still have to create pieces and submit them to Neopets. And if those pieces are approved, I will get I guess a copyright agreement so I can create Neopets merchandise. The only caveat that I have to that, which it's not a big caveat, is I have to have a shop just for Neopets, which is fine. There are 3 different options. One of them is Etsy, and I really don't like Etsy right now. So there's 2 different options of shops that I'm going to look into. But I'm starting to make pieces to submit into the artist program to be an official licensed Neopets creator. In my style, of course, but boom. I'm trying that. The worst that can happen is that I'm turned down and say, no, I'm sorry, we're not accepting this. Which is fine. It's fine. So, kind of gave myself a panic attack last night because I'm like, there's a gazillion different Neopets. A to Z, literally. And I usually make dragons and griffins and equines. There's a lot of other creatures, but I'm not going to really worry about that. I'm just going to focus on what I do, and I'll probably use my own Neopets as the base for them, because that's one of the first things I ever created. I remade my Neopets as sculpture that I kept for myself since I couldn't sell them, but they're also my Neopets, and for some of them I made their pet pets, and I made their pet pets, and they were really cute. They're all in Florida. So yeah, and I think I've grown as an artist over the past decade a little bit, just a scooch. So that's one of the things I'm gonna be working on. I'm nervous about it, but the worst that can happen is I'm turned down. It's not a big deal. So that is what is happening right now. As far as there's a fur that just flew. As far as the exercising is going, I have not done it so far for 2 weeks. Last week, the basement, we have a furnished inner basement, but the outer basement has water coming in it. And granted, it's not like feet and feet of water. There's a little sensor scanner that Dad Carter has, and it's just like that far off the floor. But it's connected to some stump pumps, and it pumps the water out of the basement, and it has been pumping for like 2 weeks. There was a clog. Kevin helped fix it, but we're not letting the cats in the basement. I did not go in the basement last week. My knee was in severe pain. The weekend before, I walked around Dollar Tree, and that is apparently enough to put me, my feet, my back, and my knee just at the cusp of severity. But then my knee was just in severe pain all last week, and by Friday it was feeling better. I was like, you know what, it's fine. I am probably going to go down to the basement tonight before I start prepping for dinner. That's my plan. This is my plan. I'm planning on doing my 10 minutes tonight and then again on Friday. I am also planning on picking up a knee brace this weekend because I don't know where the knee braces are. We didn't bring I usually have like a plastic bag. It's like a clear PVC makeup bag that I used to keep all of my braces and my leg wraps and stuff in. Did not bring that up. There was not room in the car when we moved up, and we haven't really bought a lot of wraps. We have some big heavy duty braces, and we have a less heavy duty one, and Kevin's been using the less heavy duty one. So I'm just gonna, when I go out this weekend, if I go out this weekend, pick myself up a wrap and wrap my knee with it. I just need a little something while I'm pedaling to keep it straight, because it keeps going like that. So anyway, that's my plan. That's what I have, I think, for the week. I don't really have anything else. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, that's what I have for the moment. I love you guys. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. Also, the weather here was beautiful, snowy. 2 days ago, yesterday, it kind of started snowing in the middle of the night, and then it started raining, and now it's just like, it's icy rain. It's not sleet and it's not hail, but it's freezing cold rain without being freezing. So that's what it's going to be like for the next couple days up here. I hope you guys stay safe. I love you very much, and I will talk to you later. Bye!